Hello peoples, this is Jenny with Budget Determined, and January is coming to a close. We are literally heading into February, month 2 of the year. It's crazy already, of 2023. Alright, so today we are going to be cash stuffing my husband's second paycheck. He is paid bi-weekly for his part-time job, and we're going to be cash stuffing. Well, I guess this month we got 3 of them. So things are falling over my desk. Ignore it. Okay, so this will be the third part-time paycheck that he got this month with the bi-weekly. So I guess you would call January Magic Month for him and for us. And yeah, we're going to just get right into it. We're going to pull out the cash. His paycheck was for, let me just double check, but it was for $674, and part of it has already been dispersed, and I'll explain that. So of the $674, first off, we have a Prime bill coming up for Amazon Prime. We pay it yearly, and I split it between my Etsy business as well as our household, just because we utilize it for both. So I don't know if that's the right way of doing it, but that's how I've been doing it, at least for this year. My son and I, this is his first year in high school, and he was kind of stressed and stuff, and so we needed to get out and have some fun, and he's been working on setting up D&D for the family to do, and some campaigns, and so we went to a game store and picked up some pieces for that, and I designated $40 for that. I guess I should kind of do this. So $674 minus the $60 for Amazon, minus $40 for me taking my son to the game shop, minus my husband has been working really hard. He's been working his butt off, and I'm so incredibly proud of him, but he wants to do a whiskey tasting with some friends, and that'll be $50. And I said, yeah, we're gonna fit it into the budget, into our regular household budget, everything. We're just gonna make it work. I think he's earned it. And then, if you guys have been watching my channel, we've been dipping into the gas fund to accommodate the groceries for the month of January. And so with utilizing that gas money, the gas money kind of ran short, and my husband had to put fuel in his truck. So that's $50 for there. $474, I hit plus instead of minus. Then my husband, the other night, all the kids were over at their big sister's house for a game night of siblings, and so it's just myself and my hubby at home. I got home and he was in the mood for pizza, and so got him a pizza, and we had a pizza date night in the bathtub together. It was kind of nice. So $454 left over after the pizza bathtub date. So we should have $454 right here. So 50, 150, 250, 300, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. So that's 400 right there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. Okay. So 54 it is. And we're just going to jump right into this because Take care of priorities first. Priority would be, we are, if I can open them right way, we are coming up on February. February minimum debt payment, since I'm not working and my husband's working multiple jobs, and we kind of run short on our minimum debt payment every month, so we have to save it up. So this needs 193. So it needs 193, but I'm going to stuff I'm going to stuff 300 because we want to start on March's minimum debt payment. So 51, 52, 50, 300. And we are just going to combine all of this. And we need to pull out, to deposit into the bank, $1,526. Seems like so much money. Okay. So 100, 200. I'm gonna need the calculator for this. I can tell you that right now. Might as well start out right because this is gonna be a problem. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800. 51, 52, 53, 54, 50, 500. $20, $40, $60, $80, $100, $20, $40, $60, $80, $200. And 20, 5, 26. So 1526. Got all these ones though. I'm going to trade these out before I deposit this into the bank because I'd rather deposit the small bills into the bank. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 5, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. There should be 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I can take all of this. We are adding up correctly. We're going to take a 100. We're going to take a 5, and we're going to take 2 ones. Okay. I cannot sort money apparently tonight. But here's my 1526 to go to the bank. You guys, we did it. We did it. I get excited every month when this happens. Like, insane. Oh, this is what we work for. This is why we side hustle. This is... it's going to keeping us into the green every single month, rather than us having to go deeper in debt, rather than us having to have credit depreciation, or is that the right word? I don't know. For our credit to go downhill, I don't know. Like, this is, whew. Okay. So I am just going to put it on a random envelope on the side, and I'll take it to the bank. can't even, it's gonna bust the envelope. I have to get something else. Okay, well, we're setting it off to the side, and we are going to put this $107 into beginning our Marches. It's March? January, February, March, yes. I know my months, apparently, maybe. Okay. So, 454 minus the 300 equals 154. And I want to do, what is it that I want to do? Okay. Is it this binder that I want? Probably not. I don't know. Yes, it is. Okay. So I want to do $12 in here. And these are my, you can buy them on my Etsy shop, and they are for the Sabbats. Savings for the pagan holidays. I'm pagan, my husband is Christian, and we celebrate all of the above. So this year I am just doing this series and just putting it all in the same envelope, and we'll utilize whatever from it and have the leftovers. So I'm going to set that right there so I remember to put that in there, and we're going to color in my little sand thing here. I'm just going to do it really, really fast because I don't like coloring forever on camera. Okay, and then the teacup. We're just going to do fast, and it'll be fine. Doesn't have to be perfect. I'm not perfect. Oh lordy, I'm not perfect. Okay. Who likes perfect though? I don't know. I've always thought that perfect was boring and real was interesting. Are you with me on that one? Okay. I have no idea what kind of tea this is. Maybe it's the butterfly tea. There. We'll make it the butterfly tea. Sounds good. Okay. Done. Done. Now we can just jump right in here and get this money stuffed. This one isn't the priority, and I don't know if I should make it a higher priority. We do a lot of handmade things at holiday time too, and we're pretty minus 12 minus, so we have $142 left. I am dropping things all over, and we are going to put $15 in self-love because I'm going to need a haircut here soon, and I pulled money from the self-love envelope to help cover birthday costs for our daughters this month, and so it has nothing in it. So it now has 15. So now we have 127. What else are we gonna do? Let's jump into this one. I'm gonna do these just savings challenges. We are going to roll for February's on Friday for this one. This is the roll the dice challenge to save money. This one I'm saving for our school fund for back to school for 2023. We're not utilizing this money right now. And this is the Sloth Saving Challenge, and it's from Stacy with Coffee and Budgets. I absolutely love her, and if you haven't checked out her channel, check it out. I will post it down below. She is a darling. I love the true souls, and she is definitely, for sure, one of them. Just gonna do green this time. I'm in a green mood. If you guys have been watching my video, I'm definitely in a green mood. I'm so ready for warm weather. We had 4 degrees today, and it was freezing. The sun was shining outside, looks so welcoming, so inviting, and then you walk outside and the air hits you like a brick in the face. And it's like, oh, do you love me? Do you? I don't think you do. Okay. Poe Nevermore. This one is from my shop on Etsy. It's a printable, and it is a envelope. So we are going to stuff 20 in this one. I want to color in 2 icons. This is going to go to the emergency fund, and emergency fund is definitely a priority. I think our rose needs to be a very rich red. What is the temperature where you live, and what state, province, whatever do you live? I am in Idaho, and well, at least the thing here that I do like is we have all 4 seasons, and I really like all my 4 seasons. My body doesn't like all 4 seasons, but I like all 4 seasons. They're so beautiful. We're gonna do the gnarly savings next, and I'm gonna put $5 in here. We're not counting, we're just stuffing. And I'm just coloring one of these little buddies at a time. You can color both of them at the same time if you'd like to, but I don't know. I've just been like coloring one at a time. I get a little bit extra savings. And then flip this. I'm trying to show you guys right side up, but the axolotl savings, also envelope. You can get these in smaller ones that go inside your A6 envelopes if you want. Those are also printables on my page. We are going to do $40 into this one. We're saving up money for building a new deck. It is like a ground level deck, but the wood is getting soft on it, and we're going to do, oh my, yeah, between the family and everybody, we're all going to pool together, and it's going to be like a barn raising where I'm going to make a meal, and everybody's going to get together, and we're going to buy this stuff and build the deck that we were going to cut some costs. We have people who are trained and have worked in the business to know how to do this stuff, and so we only colored 1, didn't I? I need to color 2. So our goal is to get that done this summer because it really, really needs done, and we're going to do a really nice pergola. I'm so excited about the pergola. So excited about the pergola. Okay, look at that. We're halfway done with this challenge. Halfway done with it. I'm so excited. All right, tuck that one away, and we're gonna pull out our A5. I have not even been doing this. Oh well, screw it. We're done. No more calculator. We're just winging this thing. Okay. So I'm not doing this one today, but I am going to get this set up because I'm letting you guys know about it now, because I'm going to start this one. This is one that I sell in my shop as a printable, and we're going to do it for February of 23. Okay. So this one is a month-long challenge. Every day I'm going to hit just a random song, like shuffle, on my playlist. And whatever song comes up, I'll write that title here. However, whatever length the song is, like if it's 3 minutes and 4 seconds long, then for that one day I'll save $3.04. So each one of these I'm going to mark down, and at the Friday of each week in February or the first Friday after the end of the month, because there's a few days and then the first Friday, and then there's the full weeks Fridays, and then there's a couple days or a few days at the end of the month, and then there's a couple days of March, and then the first Friday in March. So the last few days will be covered by the first Friday in March. But I think you get the picture. So we're going to do this, and every Friday, the first thing what we're going to do is calculate what our tally is for that week, and that money I'm going to pull out of my Friday side hustle cash stuffing money, and that's going to go directly to additional debt payment. I haven't done this challenge. I made it a while ago and I haven't had a chance to do it, and I've been very excited. So you know what? Well, the money's going to be there. We're going to make it work, and we're going to figure it out. We always do. Watch all my other videos. You see, I freak out, I stress out, and we make it. So I should stop tapping the book. It's probably really annoying. But we are going to make this work, and we're going to do this in February. Okay. And every day, if you guys follow me on Instagram, every day I will show you guys a picture of the song that I draw, shuffle, whatever. And yeah, my playlist is totally random. I could end up with a lecture that's like 30 minutes and 74 seconds, never mind. 30 minutes and 42 seconds. How about that? I could end up with that. So this is like taking a big, giant risk for me, but I'm super excited about it. Okay, we're going to do it though. We're going to. Okay. Emergency, we are going to put $20 in. This is to save up for our emergency fund that is getting deposited into the bank. We keep our emergency fund, our main emergency fund, in a money market savings account, so it's still accessible, but it gets a higher rate of interest. So that being said, I'm grabbing, I guess this one is it. Each one of these is $20 here. So our goal is to have a total of $5,000 in our in-bank emergency fund, and then we're gonna put a pause on the emergency fund, and we're gonna put a slam on debt. But we wanna make sure that the emergency fund is always established at $5,000 for our in-bank emergency fund. We also like to keep $1,000 in an envelope here in the house accessible to us for smaller emergencies, and then I keep $100 of emergency money in my wallet. You guys think that's crazy? I don't know. I like to have a little bit extra with me if I really, really need it, and then, you know, if you don't need to go to the bank, why go to the bank if you have a small emergency fund that you can fund with, you know, $1,000 or less? So I really like that multiple coverage there. So we're going to do that. I think I'm going to start depositing this every time we hit, I don't know, I just really feel like I should probably go and deposit this one in the bank, because right now we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 5, 60, 5, 70, 5, 80, 5, 90, 5, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. Okay. It's $170. So I could put this in the bank, since that's where it needs to go anyways, and it could be building in interest for me. So I'm going to toy around with that. I don't know if I'm going to let it wait till it gets to 200 and just do every $200, or if I just start doing every 100. I don't know. This 2023 challenge, I'm going to have to pick up pace on this one, you guys, if I'm going to make it by the end of the year. I just don't know. So that one I want to put 13 in. So 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. And the reason that I want to do the 13 is to get 2 of the smaller ones out of the way, because I really can't go crazy on this one this time, but I want to. I really, really want to. But it's gonna have to wait. Soon, baby. All right, and let's do the cucumber. I'm trying to get them in line as much as possible, but the beet is the only 3 there, and the rest are 10 and higher, so I need to get some of these 60s out of the way. That's what I need to do. But this is still progress, so we're happy with it, and we're going to do the best we can, and no matter what, we're going to get the bunny home, even no matter how long it takes. Tortoise in the hare, right? Yes. We're not counting this. Not worried about this one right now. This one is going to go towards additional debt payment in the end, and I don't know at what point I'll decide to just throw that on the debt. We will find out. So this one is from Conversation. It's an Etsy shop. I'll post it down below, and I'm using this one. It saves $500. I'm using it to save up for clothing. I would like to have the ability to buy pieces of clothing when we need to, and we are a family of 5, so $500 does not go a long way. And this challenge is just so cute. It makes me want cookies. My son made cookies today, chocolate chip in fact, so this challenge is perfect. And we're at the first icon. All right. I'm throwing money around. Okay. And I know that you guys knew that this one was coming. This one is a new printable in my shop, and I'm itching to start my garden. I'm pulling out the seeds. I'm starting the whole planning of it. So excited. Even though it's 4 degrees outside and there's snow everywhere and ice everywhere, I keep looking at the plants in my window and the sunshine outside sparkling on the snow, and I just want to dig in the dirt. Okay, so each one of these is $5. Again, we're doing green. Let's just start out with green. Sounds good. One of my favorite colors. $5 to this one. And this will save up for seeds, for soil additives that I need. I do have a lot of resources for some soil additives, but certain ones I like to buy and make sure that they don't have any, you know, undied off seeds and stuff from animal manure, etc. I don't want unwanted weeds in my garden at all. I've got raised beds and I've got weed barrier in there, and I want to keep it nice. So we're going to do $5 in the Let's Toast to the New Year. This is by Liz and Les, and I love this challenge. I love this challenge. I don't know how much to tell you how much I love this challenge. We're going to use this towards food stock up, since that's one of our main challenges. And Liz, I don't know exactly how you intended this to be, whether a color, whether an X off. I'm sure that we can do whatever, but I guess this one is going to be peanut buttered toast. Okay. This one we're not starting yet. We are going to wait until after we have some of these other ones done. But it's another Liz and Les challenge. This one is, I have a number of them in here, but I'm just going to start with this one. I'm going to save them for a month ahead. I'm just going to do every icon $1, right? Yeah, let's just do every icon $1. Just because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one is not priority, but I do want to slowly build it up because we have the savings that we have to do to accommodate our shortages and for income every month that we have to side hustle to save up. And I would really like to have like just a month worth of bills and living costs set aside, just a teeny tiny bit at a time. That would be perfect. I'm not going to be pretty about this, Tracy. I'm sorry. This is from Tracy with Golden Girl Budgets. I love the simple though, like it just makes it easy. And I probably should be coloring better, but you know, I could just X them off. It doesn't matter. I don't care. I'm not here to please. I'm just here to journey. Okay. I'm gonna dry it. Good enough. So we have $5. Oh, $5 and I colored 4. I can't count. Alright. Then replay. Good enough. Okay. How much money do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have $4 left. And we are going to do Plant Power. This is from Alicia with Hands and Bands. And this one is going towards my Pay It Forward. I like to put money into supporting other channels and other people's journeys in this debt-free. So say if I want to buy somebody a coffee that's in the budgeting community, or buy something in an Etsy shop, or to support another, like this challenge right here. This was a Pay It Forward. And I really like that. I feel like, and it doesn't have to be a huge expenditure. Just people helping people little bits as they can, and every little bit adds up. It does. I used to save pennies, and everybody wanted to get rid of their pennies because it was just weighing down their purse, and so I would actually work for pennies. Maybe that doesn't sound good, I don't know, but I would weed people's garden bed and then they would pay me in coins and pennies and stuff. And man, between people just giving me their coins and me weeding a couple flower beds, like I hardly did anything. I ended up taking $28 to the bank in coins when I was a kid, and it was insane. It adds up so incredibly good. I'm also doing a penny challenge, but we will work on this one on Friday. We'll see how much coins I have in my purse and then work on those. Look at that, you guys. The money worked out without the calculator. I'm cool. It's fine. We did it. So money is dispersed. It all balanced. And I had the numbers right in my head. That's crazy. And now we get to take this to the bank and pay the bills. That's not as much fun. I want to throw it at debt, but I have to pay the bills. In a way, I am throwing it at debt because it's going to pay the minimum payment on the debt that I don't want to pay on anymore. But that's what we're working towards, and this will lower the balances, even if it won't, you know, snowball, avalanche it. We're gonna get there. And I'm doing the music challenge, and we're going to maybe not snowball, maybe not avalanche, but we're gonna snowflake it there too. And yeah, we're just gonna sprinkle a little bit of magic and slowly make it melt and drizzle away. All right, you guys, I will see you guys next time, and I will start posting those songs on my Instagram on Wednesday. So follow that. I'll have the link listed down below in the description, and I'll also have the channels with the savings challenges that you saw doing, as well as my Etsy shop, etc. So I will see you guys next time. Stay magic.